NTL review show, grand final edition. My guest host this week is Cav star Travis Dragojlo. Trav, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Sam.
And good that you brought your new friend as well.
Yeah, it's a great design trophy. I think Steve Murphy got it designed himself from Ingham.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
So we're going to talk about the third and fourth place playoff, the Burdekin Barrows versus the Northwest Heat. The Barrows getting up 9-1. Pretty solid performance. Trav, thoughts?
Yeah, obviously I think the Northwest Heat, they actually struggled with obviously the loss of Dave Single, their star player, but you guys played really well last night. Yourself, Jay Leckenby, Dylan Garvey, two Burns girls and Patria Bojack. Obviously it's a shame that Hannah couldn't make it. I believe she was at the races, but I think I did see one of the players, Mal Piotr, I believe, sitting there supporting, so it was great to have her at
That's great commitment.
Great commitment.
And a lot of Barrows possibly trying to impress manager Cole Caswell to try and get a spot on the 2015 team.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I definitely would think Cole's probably back at Home Hill as we speak, plotting, trying to get some recruits for next year's edition.
Let's talk about the final. The West Magpies and the Kalynda Cavaliers. Cavaliers coming through 7-3 in the end. Women's doubles was a particularly close match, 10-8 in the super tie break. Trav, did you get a chance to watch any of that? Or?
Mate, I was obviously, it's really hard when you're kind of trying to focus on your own match. I was out there with Ryan playing in the doubles, but obviously still trying to keep one eye on our match. But watching over there, some really, really good points, and especially that last point there at 9-8, and definitely getting those two doubles early on to get a 2-love lead. Obviously set us up for a good night. And
the match everyone wanted to see was Brad Clues versus yourself. What was the score at the end of that one?
Mate, so I got on the board actually, so did get one game in the first set, and I believe I got a 0 in the second, so he was too good on the night. He's played some great tennis throughout the whole competition, and he's really hitting the ball.
It's good that training camp paid off then last week.
Yeah, it definitely did.
I think the point that summed up the night was the match point in the last mixed doubles, your return against Lachlan Skinner's serve. Huge backhand.
Yeah, as I said, my backhand's been going pretty well. If anything worked well in that training camp, that backhand definitely come along well, and it was a great night, and really, really happy. It was a great team performance. Cassidy Lazon got out there and played mix there as well, so great to see Ricky Lee get through the whole competition without getting injured. So
incredible.
Incredible stuff. So it was really good.
So we need to thank Western Suburbs. Did an amazing job. Fantastic hosts. Great hospitality. Well done to Brad and Taylor for training the ball kids. They did an amazing job on the night. Trav, any final thoughts on the NTL?
To be honest with you, I think it's been a great initiative. The 6 weeks, and it's great that all the clubs really got behind it, and looking forward to come back next year and hopefully get the chance to defend it.
So guys, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the show. We'll be back in 2015. We're going to leave you now with some highlights from the NTL 2014.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you.